ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم آمين ربنا واجعلنا مسلمين.
It is a popular saying that everything that has a beginning must definitely have an end. And as specifically mentioned in the glorious Quran, every soul shall taste the pang of death. That explains why after many years of meritorious sojourn on earth, Haji Rabiat Abdul Wahab, the matriarch of the Ambassador Abdul Wahab's family, had to answer the call of Almighty Allah on Friday, August 2nd, 2019. A devout Muslim whose entire life was devoted to the service of Almighty Allah and humility, Haji Rabiat passed on at the Ambassador Abdul Wahab's family house, Okelele, Ilorin, after a brief illness. Though a demise at that ripe age was still painful to the family, friends, and well-wishers of the family, it was not without the consolation that Haji Rabiat led a life of total devotion to Allah as reflected in her life of sacrifice and commitment to the welfare of the downtrodden in the society. Immediately the death of Haji Rabiat was announced, scores of sympathizers, including relations, friends, and well-wishers of the Ambassador Abdul Wahab's family, thronged their residence to offer their last respect to the late matriarch. Religious leaders, traditional chiefs, including the representatives of the Emir of Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Zulugambari, were among the early arrivals at the deceased family house. Expectedly, prayers were offered by the early arrivals as preparations continued for the burial of the deceased. In conformity with the tenets of Islam, the deceased was promptly prepared for burial and laid in a couch as various individuals, including the bereaved children, took turns to seek Allah's forgiveness for her. It is now time for the Janaza prayer, led by the Chief Imam of Ilorin, Al-Haji Dr. Imam Bashir Fulani.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum.
The body is now conveyed to its final resting place within the Ambassador Abdul Wahab's family residence, Okelele, Ilorin. As the body is carefully lowered into the grave, various invocations of the Almighty Allah rented the air. After committing the remains of Haji Rabiat Abdul Wahab to Mother Earth in line with Islamic tradition, the Chief Imam led other sympathizers in special supplications for the deceased at the grave site.
Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallim. Amin. Allahumma اغفر لأمنا التي لاحقت برفيقك يا ربنا آمين وادخلها بفسيح جنانك يا رب العالمين بل وادخلها جنة الفردوس يا رسولك الكريم
يا رسولك الكريم
محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم.
آمين آمين آمين.
اللهم شفينا
اللهم شفينا فيها. آمين آمين.
Other clerics present also added their voices in the plea to Almighty Allah to overlook our transgressions and grant her eternal abode in Jannatul Firdaus.
اللهم اغفر لها وارحمها.
اللهم اغفر لها وارحمها
واعف عنها.
واعف عنها
والحقها
بزوجها
وبأبنائها
وبوالديها آمين.
يا أمنا أكبر يا ورابيا ما خرجت عليه أما أردت كنت مدرك كون لا ينبت ولا رضيت بالله ربا أبقى نتك بقونا نتك بقولا وقصدنا لباي وبمحمد رسولا وبالإسلام دينا وبالكعبة قبلته وبالمؤمنين والمؤمنات إخوانا يا أمنا لا تنسى جاءك ملكان يسألان عن ربك قولي الله ربي.
Having completed all the burial rites, the sympathizers quietly left the gravesite for the seat already provided for them by the bereaved family. Hours after the burial rites have been completed, the gravesite of Haji Rabiat continued to receive sympathizers who individually or collectively offered prayers for the peaceful repose of the soul of the deceased.
واعف عنها وتجوز السيئات. اللهم اغفر لها وارحمها واعف عنها وتجوز السيئات. اللهم اغفر لها وارحمها وتجوز السيئات. اللهم الهكها بنبي محمد صلى الله عليه وسلم. ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم.
From the day of the Janazah till the 8th day when the Fidau prayer was held, the bereaved family hosted scores of people from far and near who had come to sympathize with them. Notable among them were top government functionaries, technocrats, captains of industries, religious and traditional leaders, and a host of others. Various religious groups, including the Allah Salatu organizations, were also not left out of the daily visits.
La ilaha illallah Allah. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah Allah.
Àwọn kéèpò Olúwa
Allah.
Kókó ṣàánú wa
Allah.
Màmá wa wáyé rè
Allah.
Màmá wa sáyé rè
Allah.
Màmá wa zikú rè
Allah.
Màmá tó kú yìí wọ́n ṣe kankan fún mi. Tíra lèmi mo bùkátà tíra púpọ̀ nígbèsí ayé mi. Ìyá wa rí tíra kan lọ́dọ̀ lára àwọn bàbá wọn ní wọ́n wá pè ní Islam gba tíra yìí máa ká. Tíra náà bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí o. Tíra yẹn mi ò ríru rẹ̀. Wọ́n náà mo fẹ́ rà rí ẹ bá sọ náà bóyá àwọn àwòyẹ ara àwọn. ládàá rẹ̀ ọlọ́dájú lọ. àwọn ọkùnrin ara bọ̀ wá. àwọn òyòkè bọ̀ wá. àwọn òyòkè bọ̀ wá. bí àṣà ní èso wa. ó dà bọ̀ mọ́ ẹ̀jẹ̀ tó lẹ́kàn sí yín. yá ìmọ̀ ẹ̀kọ́ wa sàlátù. Ilẹ̀ òní ṣe ó tọ̀ ọ́n. Àtàyà ọmọ ìkìyàmọ̀ títí táǹkìyàmọ̀ òfìdé. Kọ́dà mọ́mọ́ wa, àwọn àǹfà wọ́n tún wá jòkó pé ìsìnkú làǹsámi wo lè yé lè lò. Ìyá yóò lọ ìsìnkú làǹsámi kankan o. Aláwọ̀ yẹrẹ àbọ̀ ha. Aláwọ̀ yókè bọ̀ ha. Aláwọ̀ yàbọ̀ àtọ̀ ha. Ìyá àtàrí èso wa ni. Ìyá yìí lóore púpọ̀ náà wọ́n tí ẹ̀ máa ń ṣe dáadáa àwọn tí ń bẹ lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ kẹwọ́ àwọn bàbá wa ìyá yìí ló túnmọ̀ ní ó yá ṣe sí máa ṣe sí dùnìyà hàn wá ìsọ̀d wọ́n bàbá ti ní ìdáyàtẹ̀ dùnìyà hàn ìgbésí ayé ìyá yìí wá ìlọ wá sí ló jẹ́ fún gbogbo wa wá sí ló jẹ́ fún gbogbo wa wá ní màmá ẹ̀ tẹ̀ ìdáyàtẹ̀ kódà nígbà tí ìmọ̀ràn wa kú sí ìdáyà ni ó fi àwọn èèyàn mọ̀nà pé tọ̀ bá ṣe lògbé sí ayé láti gbọ́rọ̀ pàdé ni àwọn ọmọ ara àbọ̀ àwọn olókè mọ̀ àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀bọ̀ aṣọ àti àṣà ní èso wa rí àwọn ọmọ ẹ̀bọ̀ aṣọ àti àṣà ní èso wa rí. قل إن الموت الذي يكون gbogbo ìsáfù yìí ìsáfù تفرون منه وإنه ملاقيكم فإنه ملاقيكم ثم تردون إلى عالم الغيب والشهادة فينبئكم بما كنتم wọ́n fún yín nírò pẹ̀lú tẹ́ bá ṣe olúwa pàlìjẹ́nà rẹ̀ tàyà lọ́rẹ́ o olúwa pàlìjẹ́nà rẹ̀ tàyà lọ́rẹ́ ìyá wa lábí ò ní ìbá ìyá wa lábí ò àlàáfíà ìyá tí ń kírun dídùn ṣàdúrà ìyá tí ń kírun pàlìjẹ́nà rẹ̀ tàyà lọ́rẹ́
Jalla
came the 8th day Fidau prayer held at the Ambassador Abdul Wahab's residence at Okelele, Ilorin. Expectedly, the occasion recorded a very large attendance of relations, friends, and well-wishers of the bereaved family from home and abroad. The children of the deceased, led by Ambassador Abdul Wahab, were on ground to receive the guests. The Fidau prayer, led by the Chief Imam of Ilorin, Alhaji Dr. Ibrahim Bashir Fulani, featured special recitations from the glorious Quran.
Astaghfirullah innahu kana ghaffara. Yusri samalekum bil ghara. Wa yuridukum ya wali wa banina. Wa yaj'al lakum jannatin. Wa yaj'al lakum anhara. Amin. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. اللهم صل على وسلم آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله العلي العظيم آمين بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم بسم الله أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين ألف لام ميم ذلك الكتاب لا ريب فيه هدى للمتقين الذين يؤمنون بالغيب ويقيمون الصلاة ومما رزقناهم ينفقون والذين يؤمنون بما أنزل إليك وما أنزل من قبلك وبالآخرة هم يوقنون أولئك على هدى من ربهم وأولئك هم المفلحون. اللهم اجعلنا من المفلحين آمين. كذلك أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين كما وكلت بالله.
Supplications were also made for the deceased and her children.
Amen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Inna anzalnahu yawkan. Qul Allahu meta. Inna anzalnahu fi laylatil qadr. Wa ma adraka ma laylatul qadr. Laylatul qadr khayrun min alf shahr. Tanazzalu al-malaikatu war-ruhu fiha bi-idhni rabbihim min kulli amrin. Salamun hiya hatta matla'il fajr. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. سامي كوهدادا آمين. سامي كوهدادا آمين. سامي كوهدادا آمين.
Then came the time for the admonition by the clerics for the children of the deceased and other members of the family.
Tọrọ ìkẹ́ àti ìjẹ fún ìyá wa gbogbo àdúrà tẹ́ bá wa tọrọ náà Ọlọ́run á gba àlùbáríkà sí Ọlọ́run bá wa gbàdúrà tí yín náà á fa àlùbáríkà sí ìta ti tọrọ tẹ́lẹ̀ Ọlọ́run á gba àlùbáríkà sí ìta tọrọ lẹ́nu yìí Ọlọ́run á gba àlùbáríkà sí àdúrà dáàtú máa tọrọ Ọlọ́run á gba àlùbáríkà sí gbogbo ẹni tó wá látòkèrè pátá láti Canada láti London láti Amẹ́ríkà láti Èkó láti Àbújá láti Ìbàdàn láti Ọ̀yọ́ láti gbogbo ayé ẹlẹ́pẹ̀ẹ́ tí ìbáwọ́ tí ẹ má bínú sí nítorí Ọlọ́run láti Kánò láti Fìdá gbogbo wa pátápátá àti láti Ìlọrin gbogbo ojúlẹ́ta àti wa Ọlọ́run aṣọ wa délé o Ọlọ́run á ṣe oore ńlá là fún gbogbo wa Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa Ọlọ́run á fún alálàáfíà nínú Ìlọrin á fún alálàáfíà nínú ilé ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa á fún alálàáfíà ní gbogbo Nàìjíríà Ọlọ́run á bá ṣe Nàìjíríà di ẹ̀rọ Ọlọ́run á ṣe Nàìjíríà pẹ̀lú ìtùnú àti ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ìlera àti ìrọ̀rùn Ọlọ́run á ṣe fún ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa o a dúpẹ́ fún yín Ọlọ́run dúpẹ́ fún yín o Ọlọ́run bá gbàgbé ẹnìkọ̀ọ̀kan wa o Ọlọ́run á ṣàánú wa o Allah subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun assalamu alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin.
Food and drinks were in abundance for all who attended the Fidau prayer, as various varieties were at their beck and call. Although Hajiya Rabiat has bid farewell to the world, a life of total devotion to the will of Almighty Allah, as exemplified in her kindness, care for the needy, love for family and friends, as well as commitment to the worship of Almighty Allah, will always remain evergreen in the minds of those who had met or interacted with her.
She was a great mother. She was a sweet mother. She was an iconic mother. She was a teacher. She was a religious moral instructor who taught us to do good from our childhood. Every time my mother used to tell me goodness is good, and that's why today many people call me Ambassador Goodness is Good, because my mother used to say there's nothing as good as goodness. So she taught us right from childhood, I and my junior ones, that we should always cherish to do good things, to behave, to have good behaviors, and to help other people. Even at our own inconvenience, we must help other people.
Àkọ́kọ́ náà yá yóò ní kẹta gbogbo ọmọ ọlọ́mọ lọ mẹ́ ẹ̀. Tẹ́bá dẹ̀ gbé kàkà tẹ́bá bù nìkan nísìnyí àríkọ́ṣe ànábì lára ẹ̀. Ojú yín náà ni ó ti pin gbogbo nǹkan tí ó pin tán yányán. Ẹ̀ ní ti pẹ̀sẹ̀dá tí ó ti pin. If àwọn tó bá mọ̀ pé wọ́n fẹ́ràn àwọn ni máa ń ṣoore fún jù, yóò fi fa amára arẹ́kọ̀ọ́ yẹn kọ́ lára rẹ̀. Gbogbo legulegu tá à ń bá kílé nìyí, gbogbo tá à ń ṣe lé nìyí, àbákà sí yá yìí. Torí ìyá ọmọ ní jájí wáre, tí ọmọ wa fi jájí báre. Ìyá wa jí wáre, gbogbo ọjọ́ àárọ̀ rẹ̀ ó fi wáre ni. Aláwa dàgbà àwọn náà wá sí kí àwa jí báre. Bá ní kí n máa rò kí pé torí tó ṣe ìyá mi, mo fi sọ pé tí ìsọ̀rọ̀ bá ní kí n máa ròyìn ẹ̀ títí dọ̀la àlè ròyìn ẹ̀ tán. Ìyá yẹn kọ́ sí ànábì, gbogbo sí ànábì bẹ́ẹ̀ lára rẹ̀. Ẹ lè fárájà nìkan, kò lè dijọ́ kejì kó tó di pé yọ̀ tán. Lẹ́sẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ náà máa pe fáwọn èèyàn. àmọ́ àdúrà mi sọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run ni pé bó ṣe tọ́jú mi tó Ọlọ́run tọ́jú rẹ̀ jùlẹ̀ lọ fún mi gbàtọ́ wá ṣe tọ́jú òkú yẹnyẹn wàá sì ti sọmọ lẹ́yìn kálímà tù sárábà ọ̀sán dùdú àyọ̀ ṣe ìlà tí wí títí dé ìkúrù wà tó ẹ̀tún adọ́dọ̀ àgbàlagbà míì fóun gan ọmọ ọrùn ẹnu rẹ̀ ọmọ ọrùn wàláhì làásì kò sí tọrùn lára ìyá mi àtẹnu ní o àtàwọn wá change aṣọ bẹ́ẹ̀dì ẹ̀ tán aṣọ bẹ́ẹ̀dì a máa change ọjọ́ kẹta wọ́n wá change ẹ̀ tán parọ́ pílò kankan kò ju ṣẹ́jú mẹ́wàá lọ tó fi kú ó mu tí o ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ojú kọ́kọ́ rẹ̀ ní rẹ̀ kan tí rí ẹ̀yẹn pọ̀ ká sì bí àṣàṣìkò ètò eléyìí ọkàrà ẹ̀jẹ̀ sùn díẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ti mẹ́rù ẹ̀rọ rẹ̀ wọ́n á bẹ lọ́hùn ọlọ́run bọ́sà bá ń fi sáfẹ́fẹ́ rí kọ́ bá ń ṣe kílìsì ní fún un bílẹ̀ ayé ti yẹ́ tó yìí ọlọ́run jáde kí á mọ̀ yẹ́ jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ bisimilayi kul huwa Allah kul huwa Allah Allahu samad lam yalid walam yulad walam yakul lahu kufuwan ahad. Gbogbo àwọn tó wá àtàwọn tí wọ́n gbá láti ìlú kan àtàwọn tí wọ́n bá wa ṣe nǹkan ọlọ́run bá ibìsọ̀ rẹ̀ sọ wọn ó bìsọ̀ rẹ̀ sáà náà igbó bíbí kọ̀ọ̀kan jẹ́nì kọ̀ọ̀kan ti wá tọ́lọ̀ máa sọ wọn padà sí ni wọ́n ti wá kábùrú ọmọọṣẹ́ nìkan yìí láfi kọ̀ọ̀kan àtẹ̀yìntẹ́ wá bá wa ṣẹ́ náà àtàwọn ọmọ rẹ̀ bismillahirrahmanirrahim láfi kìí láfi yìí lọ́tà síta ìwọ̀ zẹ́ẹ̀bì wàlẹ́ àgbẹ̀bà àzà lùbáìt aláṣí àti àmọ́ mi ní wàhámà náà subhana rabbika assalamu ọlọ́ọ̀yẹ́ iná ọlọ́ọ̀bárúkà.
All I'll say is that I don't have word to qualify her, but all I can say is that she was a wonderful, very wonderful. But she always tell us that make sure you do good. Don't do bad to anybody. Good. Always do good to people. That as you see her, she doesn't do bad to anybody. Make sure wherever you are, at your work, anywhere, make sure you are good to people. That's what I learned from her. Advice, prayer, everything. Name of anything good. That's what she represents.
Are you promising to sustain a good legacy?
Of course. If you say somebody is good, so definitely you have to, follow that footstep. She's a wonderful person.
How will you pray for her?
I pray for her every day. For God to bless her with Al-Jannatul Firdaus.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, and for all you people that came, friends, family, from far, nearby, we appreciate you.
I'm a very lucky person because my mother was a very nice person when she was alive. She helped a lot of people. Not only the family, even the people that she don't even know from others. And she dedicated all her life in the line of God.
Now, how would you miss such a person in your life?
I miss that in a lot of ways. And advice. She always gave me.
Describe me? I don't think there's anything I can use to describe my mom. She's everything. I don't know. There's no word I can use to describe my mom. She's a mother. Whenever I have something bothering me, I consulted my mom. My mom said, take it easy. Be patient. The mom will encourage you to be humble, be generous. Salam. I'll miss my mom. Major thing I can say I inherit from her is that patience. She always encouraged me to be patient in anything. Either you have it, be patient. You are here to get it, be patient. And be generous to people. The little you have, share it with people around you. Let people feel your good deed, and let everything you are doing come from your inside you, not for the sake of people to see you. To be honest, this was a sort of word. Aya is a great mother. Is everybody like her? Everybody miss her, and we love her so much. And when I hear about death, and I was in Canada anyway, so they call us like, this is what happened, this is what happened. I couldn't even get myself because I really even want to see her. So me and my brother Laji and me, we talked about an hour there. When my brother was taking me to the airport, and they called us from home, and we asked him about her. So it's okay. So nobody knows that he's ready, he's leaving everybody together. But anyway, but we thank God today. All what is left, we're gonna miss her a lot. It's gonna be our heart every day, and we're gonna pray for her every day. May God Almighty Allah to take her to the last home and rest in peace. Aja, whatever she has, we want everybody to have it. If Alaja have something to eat now, say, have you eat? He say no. He's ready to give her what she's going to eat right now. We want everybody to be okay, and we want all the family to be in peace.
Take as a message.
The late mother is a mother for all. I remember when I was serving in Saudi Arabia, my friend, Ambassador Wahab, we were serving together in the same mission, Nigerian mission there. This woman used to visit us, and the moment you see this mother, is a mother for all. It does not discriminate between that this is my son, this is not my son. It's a godly mother, very pious, well-behaved, well-loved, and honestly, is a great mother. And our prayer is that may Almighty Allah forgive all our sins and grant her Jannah to Fidau.
Thank you so very much. Thanks, sir. Your name was again, sir?
My name is Ambassador Ridwan Adebayo Muso. Thank you.
Thank you. Bless you.
I'm impressed.
She was such a wonderful woman. She was unique. She was loving. She was caring. She was very tolerant. The way I knew Mama. And Mama was so good because she has all boys. I was the first daughter-in-law. So when I came, she said, oh, we got on so well. She said, oh, Allah knows that I don't have a daughter. That's why Allah brought you for a daughter for me. So whatever she does, whatever she wants to do, she'll say she wait for me. If she wants to buy something, no, let Ladi come, this one come. That's what she's always abuna. Ever show. So, there's no words to quantify her. But, we just pray for her to rest in perfect peace. And may Allah let her soul rest in perfect peace. And may Allah bless the family, the children she left behind, and the family and the responsibility she left. May Allah let us be able to carry on and follow on her footsteps. And may God bless everybody that comes here today. We are so grateful. May Allah bless you all and get home safe. Thank you.
And we are here for the Fidau of our mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, and a true community leader, and an Islamic scholar in our right, and the mother of our brother, our friend, His Excellency Ambassador MS Abdullah. She will greatly miss, but at the same time, the Almighty Allah knows best. And we just pray that the Almighty will grant her eternal peace and will grant her the highest of the